Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a monthly tarot reading for my Pisces for the month of October 2018. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the easiest way would be to go on my Facebook page, and the information is below the video. And I want you to know that before recording your reading, I have meditated and asked Spirit for guidance. And let's see what Spirit has to say for you this month of October, my beautiful Pisces. We have the Six of Swords, Judgment, Page of Rods, Seven of Swords. I love this card. The Eight of Pentacles. And Wheel of Fortune. Yay. You're the master of it all, Pisces. All you need to do is put it all into the hand of the universe. All into God. I feel that this month for some, there is huge manifestation. Whether you will control them or not, it's really depending on where your state of mind is, because with the Six of Swords here at the beginning of the month, you are under the impression that you're not under control. You're just moving alone, and that just now you detach. You're detached. Some of you could be detached from your closest relationship, or there's a detachment with some of the closest people around you, and there's a reason for that, my Pisces. I think you know that it could be related to kids or teenagers. It could be related to siblings. Okay. You have to ask yourself, your Spirit says, like this, a lack of honesty again. Okay. Or just fully putting our cards on the table. And it could be because, your ruler Neptune is really sitting on your constellation, Pisces. It's in your house. So maybe you're not seeing, because it shows here that you're not getting it. At the beginning of the month, there is a detachment. The self-undoing behavior, that is you. That's the 12th house. Scorpio has it on some level. Yes, they do have a self-sabotaging behavior as well. But the Pisces one is the really, I don't want to say aloofness, but it's just not really understanding. It's unknown to the native itself. You're going to have here to really work harder because of now this mirror that it could have on your life in your relationship, where maybe there's other people just like walking or detaching themselves from you. As you feel in the month of October, where you're like, and it's just, and the funny thing is, this year could have been maybe for some one of the most, where there was some very deep moment, or just a special good year, but maybe you're not responding, that you're not feeling that it has the same touch on other people, or that they are able to see that. Okay, so you're detaching because you went, and then you're conscious about some other things in life you still want to work on. You're keeping it still to yourself, because I think it's working into yourself. I think that's what you're doing. But then what does that mean? This is really where it is different for all of my Pisces, because that's what it is, Pisces, my Pisces. And also, I feel that you must also remain detached to that, because with the Wheel of Fortune, that is the beauty of your independent nature, of your detachment in this human experience. That's what we're here to learn, is to detach. It's not like even if sometimes you do those things that are not good to you, yeah, maybe other people may not have that weight in and say, well, I don't think it's right. Maybe that's not their concern. Ultimately, they should just love you as you are. There is a lot of that is true. And that permits you to manifest things that are lighter when you have to deal with heaviness that other people feel. Or just that it catch up to you also, because, some of my Pisces, as much as they could have a busy life on the exterior, they could feel very lonely. It's just because unconditional love is unconditional love, When someone loves you unconditionally, how are you gonna top that? So you could be dealing with that. You feel you're giving that unconditional love, and it's just you're like, when am I gonna get that unconditional love? But you're being asked to really look at it. Are you giving it to the right people? And the people around you would say the same thing about you. The people that know you, not just the people around you, but the people that know you more. Would they say around? What would they say? Would they say the same thing, or they would say something different? Maybe they would say no. You're too detached in a relationship, and you have a behavior that is just cold. Maybe you have to work on that. Whatever, how is it transmitted and what it's received, there's some type of discrepancy here that you feel, and then other people around you also feel it too, my Pisces. Okay? And I feel like you're receiving this truth by someone that you care, in another language maybe, but someone that you care about, maybe your kids, a younger sibling, or someone that you've known for a while that is like a sibling that you could trust, or someone that has a pure soul and good intention is telling you, well, you know what? There's something that maybe you heard that it's not new. You heard it before. But the most important thing for you for the month of October, because the energy is going to switch after we end with the sun in Libra, and we enter the sun in the ninth house for you, the sun in Scorpio. Now you're just looking at, here's just this energy showing you, that, the way people love and how people receive is very different. And sometimes you could have the best intentions, and for some reason the reception is just like, or I should say, it's never the message, right? It's never what you say, it's how you say it. But it's in to be honest, in this reading, I shouldn't say that, because it's not really about that, but it's mostly because what you are perceiving from other people, is that what you're giving also. Because see, the fish is just, it doesn't see. It's looking the other way, and then the other fish is looking the other way. You have to be cautious about that. The month of October, you will get, you will get people coming towards you and telling you, people that you care about, maybe your kids. Your kids going to bring you messages of love from your guides, okay? Messages coming from above, messages from a trusted energy soul who's really trying to put you in a right track, showing you the light. Maybe right now you feel, for some reason, you're not putting the right energy into, but that's gonna change, okay? That's gonna change once we get again to the sun and night house. But you're transforming, okay? You have the wheel, and you're gonna put that energy. You're just now understanding more. You just, sometimes words that are not said, or the way they say. It doesn't, for some people, that's not what they mean. And you're going to have to communicate clearly and better and learn how to do that. And because you're going to receive something that's going to make you want to learn to communicate better. By communicating better, you'll be closer to whatever goals you're aiming or whatever you need to have to fulfill. But just don't lose your mind. I mean, not lose your mind, but don't spend too much time working on something and be like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. Like, really just work on yourself. Okay? Apply more self-love, maybe. Okay? The real self-love, not just the self-love that we do when we hurt or when we're emotionally unbalanced, but the self-love that you want to keep in your life on a day-to-day routine to keep yourself balanced. Because the balance that you keep is what allowing you to get back on your feet. But I'm going to end this reading here for you, my beautiful Pisces. Let me know how this resonated with you. And again, the easiest way to book a reading with me will be to go on my Facebook page. The information is below the video. And until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.